Assalamualaikum. I am Aina, CEO of TechUp. A little bit about myself before we start. I did commerce in University of Melbourne and I started my journey as a strategist treasurer in Sime Darby, which led me into investment banking with Maybank Investment Bank up until March last year. So I have been running TechUp full-time since last year, and Go TechUp is actually my latest startup with my co-founder Kafai. So my co-founder and I, we've known each other since college back in 2005, and we started education business, which was then acquired by the leading listed publisher in Malaysia back in 2016. So as a self-taught programmer, I hope to be part of a larger community to learn and grow and shape our future together. So Go TechUp is actually a gamified education content which was intended for educators to simplify the teaching of STEM education and deliver a fun and guided applied STEM learning in the classroom. We've embedded simulation engine, which what we call digital twin, to allow students to experience and engage and experiment various outcomes in the classroom. So our vision is actually to bring the actual environment into the virtual world and allow multidisciplinary complex science phenomena to happen through the system. And this allow for more students to experiment and experience at large. This actually assists the scaling and further reduce the gap in STEM skills, because high-skilled, high-complex education can now be delivered to the younger generation at mass. So Go TechUp is actually our pivot story, as TechUp started as a STEM education distribution business. So with COVID, we were finding ways for our teachers to be trained consistently and for our students to continue to be engaged in learning STEM. So our first version was actually launched in 2020, and we have already conducted 2 annual robotics competition, and we currently have about 1,500 users globally. So, and this month itself, we have a potential order of 5,000 licenses from Japan. So the market for education content is about $2 billion in Malaysia as at 2021, and it goes up to $108 billion globally up until 2025. So we are actually kickstarting our fundraising exercise journey now, and we have been bootstrapping since the beginning. As we develop our product, we realize there's a lot more for us to develop, there's a lot more for us to discover, and there's a lot more demand of functions that we have to improve on. And it will be meaningful if we are able to do this together in Malaysia Sandbox for global consumption. So together, we are the architects of the future. Thank you.